first prize we got is pretty bad. Counting that we have been looking all over the place for the gems, and there's only like a few minutes left on the clock, and the first gem is gone. We used to have like, ooh, we're so close to getting green. Come on. And see. Hold on, I gotta put that on. So the second prize is green, and no, please. This crashes into really good prize. Oh my gosh. I was looking at yesterday. They're calling my page. I want you to do it. No, don't close out Animal Jam too. Not fair. Yes! Yes! Okay, 1 second. I gotta, add a screen. I'm gonna mute the mic so you don't kill your ears. Okay, I'm gonna turn it. Awesome! Oh my gosh, this is my third beta gummy machine.
I'm gonna go play another game.
Yeah,
Going to make river mine.
Don't ask. I have a cat and things. Goodbye, Flame Butterfly. I never really liked him. Sorry. Is the other gift? Oh, I don't like when this masks. And then, of course, Freedom Just Rat. The best thing we got on this adventure? A beta bum gun machine. It has this loaded yet? No, it hasn't. Huh?
Do you play Transformice?
No. What the heck?
What do you mean, what the heck?
People are like, he's kicking me out and he won't stop. Dude, stop. Dude, stop it.
What do you mean? I'm not doing anything.
No, I'm talking to this guy. This guy won't stop kicking me out for no flipping reason.
What do you mean?
Uh,
Does that mean he pulled down his pants?
I like people who don't kick you out, and it's just mean to kick somebody out. Why did people do that? Why did Animal Jump add that button? Okay, I just wanted this. This thing's funny. This is the link. If you want the link, that's the link right there. And I actually subscribe to you. I hope you subscribe
Just because I have a full-time job doesn't mean I can't have a side business. I have a great idea. It's a great website.
Nessie?
Over 20 million people around the world have created their website with Weebly.
I haven't pet you
With
in
hundreds
all
of
day.
themes to choose
I
from,
haven't pet you
Weebly
all
gives you the
day.
freedom to create a site as unique as you are.
Cute.
Our drag and drop builder lets you quickly design your site for web and mobile. So with Weebly in your corner, it's never been easier to start your something. What will you start with Weebly?
My cat has tuna fish breath.
Hey everybody, I'm Peanut Butter Gamer, and welcome to the 3rd annual Zelda Month. I originally Everest released Skyward Sword, but conveniently enough this year there's actually two Zelda games releasing. One which is already released, Wind Waker HD, which is a remake of one of my favorite Zelda games of all time, as well as A Link Between Worlds a little later this month. Since A Link Between Worlds is coming out a little later this month, which I just said, I obviously haven't been able to play it yet. Goldie for looking in drawers, coming out of dungeons injured, and of course she hates it when you attack chickens, right? Right? Well, if you attack a chicken for long enough, she'll eventually shout, "Ha ha ha! Do it! Do it! Do it more!" It turns out that even sweet little Lauren has a dark
That
side.
sounds so
If you dig with your
sexual.
shovel, she'll scream, "Great! Dig it! Dig it! Dig to the center of the earth!" And if you take her to the trendy game, she picks up the little glasses guy with a crane and gets you kicked out. But hey, I mean, at least he doesn't kill you like the other shopkeeper. And she even makes fun of your ocarina playing. Not very good. Huh? What? Did I say something? No, you're just hearing things. You know what? Screw you, Marin. I put a lot of time into that piece. But for this episode, I'm going to be doing something a little bit different. I'm going to hack. More specifically, I'm going to hack the Wind Waker. Why? Because this is funny. I'll start off with what's probably the two most useful hacks I could find, the simple sprint and moon jump hacks. Who needs ladders when you can just do this? Tired of talking to your boring sister? Then just bail from the conversation completely. Bye-bye. If you use the jump hack while getting an item, sometimes you can multiply them. Then they just kind of hover over your head and look all shiny and stuff. I'm really shiny, wow. But I'm also really laggy now. Or you can just get an item while in the ocean, which makes this happen. Which is just great. But you can use these hacks for more than just running around old people in a circle, as great as that is. You can also skip major portions of the game. You can virtually skip the entire Outset Island intro by just flying over to Tetra's ship. Surprisingly enough, the pirates are actually there, and you can even talk to them. Nico seems to think I'm gonna have trouble with his silly obstacle course here, but little does he know that I'm magic. Yay! Tired of doing the Forsaken Fortress for the 20th time? Just fly up to the top and grab your sword. Except that it crashed on me after I beat the Bokoblin, so maybe don't do that one. Now let's fast forward to after we've gotten the boat. Speaking of the boat, you can make it do some pretty useless, albeit nifty things. Tired of those pesky islands in your way? Just sail right through them. This is my new secret base. Don't tell anybody. You can also pull a Star Fox and do some barrel rolls. You're becoming more like your father.
This is the first prize.
Majora's Mask and not the Wind Waker. Unless, of course, they were real. Wait, they were real?
There.
I actually did a video about Ben Drowned where I used a bunch of hacks last year. At the end of the video, I will link.
This is the next prize, and I wasn't expecting it to be good. We're also just like running around. Cake is your teeth. You are lucky. I want talking about cake and cookies. I want cookies and cake or something. This is the next prize.
On her shirt, she's got the fresh Cadillac. Whoa, yeah, it's like that when I do this, yeah, 'cause you know there's no line.
There's nothing good. I want something good. No, not crashing, crashing them good. Going to the thing so quickly. What's quicker? Creepy Explorer. I think it's lagging. Yes.
Were those 5
Yeah.
lunar children who were theorized by many to be images created by Majora? These children's character models greatly resemble that of the Happy Mask salesman. They even
I
asked
found
him if
it. No.
he will be a mask salesman. If he was a part of the tribe of ancient ones that first held the mask, it would make sense that Majora would use his likeness for his illustrations. But why does he even want the mask in the first place? Because he's But other than his suspicious behavior and possibly one line where he appeared a little almost disappointed that the mask lost its power, the game doesn't really offer too much solid evidence to support it. With the Majora's Mask manga, albeit not canon, does. Here you can see a bit of a sinister side from Infinite HMS, and also a line where he states that if he gets the now it's time for the thing everyone wanted to hear about for some reason. The scary. The disturbing. Fake story about Majora's Mask. Okay, no, seriously. Binge Round is a well-written and very cleverly implemented story which used not just writing but incredibly well-crafted videos along with it. Something very avant-garde for creepypasta. I mean, the Herobrine Mint is pretty fun, but come on. Is this really the only visual stimulation they can come up with? Funny how everyone who just so happens to run into a mythical creature's best on-hand camera equipment is something that's more akin to a ColecoVision controller than a halfway-decent cell phone. With Binge Round, you get nothing like that. You get multiple video representations of the events that take place in the story in halfway decent quality. Now, I'm not going to bother retelling the entire story. There's plenty of other videos you can watch that have done that already, but I will give a very brief synopsis for those who still had no idea what I'm talking about and they're still watching for some reason. Binge Round is a creepypasta written by Deduce, about a guy who bought a sketchy copy of Majora's Mask from some creepy old guy.